Hey folks, welcome back to Wisconsin Family. We're filming here at Rubens Our Lifestyle, which is their location on the west side on Whitney Way, and exciting, huh?
Yep, we're down here in the lower level. They've got some great home theater systems set up, and we're going to find out how to get one of those in our own home.
I know, exciting. We'll chat with those folks a little bit later, but you're probably starting to think about the holidays. We have Christmas and all kinds of wonderful holidays coming up, and what a great time to talk about fitness. So joining us from Dragonfly, Hot Yoga, and Flight Cycle, we have Natalie and Ashton, and we're so pleased to have you ladies.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, thanks for joining us. Now, because people are starting to think about shopping and the holidays coming up and some great presents for under their tree, let's talk about some fitness deals. What's going on at Dragonfly and Flight?
So at Flyght right now, you can always get your first flight free. And then with upcoming deals throughout the year, you'll just have to check back on the website. We do have frequent discounts that come up.
First flight free. Not only is that a mouthful, but it's a great deal. Thanks.
And then at Dragonfly, we're going to be offering our intro month, which is normally $40 for $20. So you get a whole month of unlimited yoga and fitness for $20.
Very cool, very cool. And Ashton, I see on your schedule that you have these theme rides or theme flights. Can you talk to us a little bit about what that's about?
Sure. It's a great fun experience, and we set them up with a different variety. But for example, a couple weeks ago, I did an 80s versus 90s theme flight. So all the music is from the 80s and the 90s. So you can hear some of your favorites. It's easy to sing along. But other examples are Halloween Fright Flight that we did. Or there's like Nicki Minaj versus Beyonce. So all different sorts of music, and to really get you into the flight and the workout, and you can sing along and have some fun.
You really do base your workouts around the music. I mean, that's really the feeling that
especially
you get.
Especially cycle.
Yeah, you really, that's the feeling I get, is that you've been to a dance party and not, cycled 60,000 miles or something like that.
When you're cycling and you're in that room, and I can only imagine being in that cool setting that you have at Flight, like having the music pumping, and you got your theme going on. It sounds fun to me. I love it.
It's a ton of fun.
So Natalie, I want to talk a little bit about yoga too, because you've got a program or a class called Yoga Up, and I don't know a lot about it, so share with us.
Sure. So Yoga Up is going to be kind of a combination between fitness and yoga. So you get yoga asanas, so yoga poses, plus you have cardio bursts, and then you have strength training. So it's kind of a combination of all three of those things. We have a 45-minute format and a 60-minute format. So you can really kind of pick and choose. We offer them at all 4 studios, and then you can also get certified to teach it and then take it to your studio. So you can bring Dragonfly's Yoga Up to your studio.
Interesting. Okay. Well, you got 4 places to choose from, so lots of options to just do it right there at Dragonfly. That's great.
Yeah, it's a great class.
And Ashton, I want to come back to you for a second, because I'm really intrigued by the class offerings that you have at Flight. They were developed specifically for Flight. Can you take us through like what the program is there at Flight Cycle?
So they're based on authentic cycling principles, your hills, your sprints, but then we incorporate a little bit of upper body work so that you really get a total body workout. And these classes are designed for everybody. If you've never sat on a bike before, or if you're an experienced cyclist, we really have a nice variety for everyone.
Wow, I think that's really nice. And I think that's important to know, to pause on for folks out there who haven't tried it before, that it really is for all skill levels. And I think people, I've said this before probably, but I think it's true that people have a little bit of a stigma with cycle, that you need to like be really experienced or be an outdoor cyclist or have the right shoes and the right outfit and all that kind of stuff. And that's just really not true. You can walk in and take a class no matter what your fitness level and experience.
Very true.
And you'll be hooked when you do.
You will.
You will be hooked. It's so fun. And let's talk a little bit back to Dragonfly. Now, do you guys have, Natalie, is there a mobile app that you're doing?
There is, yeah. So we have a Dragonfly specific app. You just search Dragonfly Hot Yoga in the App Store. It's free. And then you can filter out by location, or you can view all locations. You can sign up for classes right there. There's a little button that says book it when you find the class you want. You can just click in and it takes you to our schedule.
We're also digital and fast-paced these days. It's nice to have those options where you don't have to plan too far in advance. It's on your mind. You can do it right there on your phone, and boom, you're all set.
It's my favorite way to book it. It's just very simple and easy and right at your fingertips. So
right as you're thinking about it, while it's at the top of your mind.
There is an app for that. There really is.
So Ashton and Natalie, I want to kind of ask both of you this question. First of all, tell us where you're located and how to contact if people have any questions.
Yeah, so we have 4 locations, like I mentioned. We're in Sun Prairie, the new Prairie Lakes development.
Wow.
Just the first Sun Prairie exit.
That place is just growing. It's incredible.
It is. It is. It's beautiful out there. We are in Middleton, Junction Road, right by Flight.
Yes.
We're in Fitchburg off of McKee, and then we're downtown on West Johnson in the new Ovation apartment building.
Lots of great places for folks to find you and get started. And, you know, we talked a little bit about kind of, you know, that it's for every fitness level when it comes to Flight and when it comes to those classes. What do you think in terms of yoga for folks out there who haven't tried it before? What do you think? Can you kind of just give it a go? Do you recommend, you know, taking a certain class, or how does that work?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, everyone that works at Dragonfly really takes the time to work with each client that comes in and find the right class that fits their needs and their experience level. Anyone is welcome. Our classes really are similarly tailored to fit all levels, every size, every shape, every person is our motto.
Yeah.
So it's incredible, and the community feeling there is pretty awesome.
That's great. Well, thanks for sharing that. Natalie and Ashton join us from Dragonfly Hot Yoga and Flight Cycle. I challenge you to give them a try. We're going to be back with Wisconsin Family, so stay tuned.